It doesn't shout, it doesn't scream, but it's always there. A quiet voice, whispering all the things you wish you could ignore, the mistakes, the regrets, the fears no one sees. It's 2 a.m. again. The world sleeps, but you're wide awake, not because of noise outside, but because of the storm within. You scroll, you sigh, you shift in bed hoping the thoughts will pass. But they don't because it's not the world that's haunting you, it's you. Have you ever felt like you're standing in your own way? Or maybe that you're stuck between who you used to be and who you're trying to become? Like you're constantly chasing yourself and somehow always falling behind. And you wonder, why am I like this? Why can't I let it go? Why does it feel like I'm fighting myself? But here's what Krishna reminds us. In Bhagavad Gita, chapter 6, verse 5, he says, elevate yourself through the power of your mind and not degrade yourself. The self is the friend of the self, and the self is also the enemy of the self. What exactly does this mean? Well, in simple words, your mind can either be your greatest friend or your toughest enemy, because no one can destroy you like your own doubt, and no one can save you like your own will. That's the paradox. You are both the cage and the key. This isn't about blaming yourself. It's about realizing that the battle you're fighting is inside you. And that's exactly why you have the power to change it. The mind that drags you down can also lift you up. The same voice that whispers doubt can be trained to whisper encouragement. Krishna reminds us, you are not helpless in this fight. You are both the warrior and the battlefield. So what do? You pause. You take a deep breath. You remind yourself, I have survived every bad day so far. I have climbed out of dark places I never thought I would escape. And if my mind can break me once, it can rebuild me too. Because when your thoughts spiral, you have a choice. You can believe them, or you can breathe through them. You can drown in them, or you can witness them like passing clouds in the sky. And in that stillness, you become fully aware of yourself. Because Krishna doesn't promise the absence of struggle, he promises the presence of power within you, to choose differently, to rise even when it's hard, to begin even when you're broken, to believe even when your mind tells you not to. So the next time it's 2 a.m. and your mind won't rest, remember to close your eyes, take a deep breath. And instead of escaping or fighting your thoughts, observe them for what they truly are. They're not facts, not your future, not who you truly are, just passing clouds. And slowly, you come home to yourself. You become your own friend, not the one who fixes everything, but the one who stays, even when everything feels broken. Because as Krishna says, the self can lift the self. And in that rising, you're not alone. You're finally with yourself.